Dear pupils, how do you do? I hope you are continuing taking care of yourself at home. Come, let us learn mathematics. Today, we are going to take on the volume. Specifically, we are going to learn about how to find the volume of a cylinder. Welcome, let us learn together. Now, given a cylinder and asked how to calculate its volume. Now, first of all, put into consideration what a cylinder is. Now, a cylinder, as it explains by itself, is a cylindrical shape with the top and the bottom. Now, the bottom of the cylinder is a circular shape, while the top of the cylinder is as well a circular shape. Now, a cylinder has got a base, and the base of our cylinder is a circular shape. Now, generally, how do we find the volume of a cylinder? The volume of a cylinder is taken by the formula base area times the cross-sectional height. Now, the base of the cylinder, as I have earlier on explained, that it is in circular shape. So what does it mean here? It means that we are going to find the area of the circular shape times the area of the height of the cylinder. Dear pupil, the volume of a cylinder is taken by a specific formula written as pi r squared times height, similar to the first formula we have derived. Pi r squared simply means that we are finding the area of the circular shape times the cross-sectional height of the figure. Now, given a cylinder as shown on the blackboard, having a diameter 14 centimeters and the height 20 centimeters. The question before us is finding the volume of the cylinder. Now, before you take on anything, the first thing you have to remember, dear pupil, is the formula of calculating the volume of the cylinder before us. The cylinder before us, its volume is taken by the formula pi r squared times the cross-sectional height. Now, let us analyze our figure, which is a cylinder. Let us find whether the following parameters have been given unto us in order to calculate the volume of this cylinder. We are going to go through the figure and check whether the volume of the figure has been given. We are as well going to go through this figure to check whether the pi to be used in order to find the area of the circular shape has been given. We are also going to check whether we have got the radius of the circular shape. Also, we have to check whether the height of the cylinder has been given. Now, Let's go through it together. Dear pupil, are we being given the volume of the cylinder? The volume of the cylinder has not been given, and that one makes the problem of the day. The problem of the day is how to find the volume of a cylinder. Are we being given the pi to be used in order to find the area of the circular shape? The pi to be used in finding the area of a circular shape is determined by the diameter or the radius of the circular shape. We use 22 all over 7 as our pi when the diameter or the radius is a number which is a multiple of 7 or a number which is divisible by 7. In this case here, is 14 a multiple of 7 or is 14 divisible by 7? Dear viewer, 14 is a multiple of 7. That one means that 7 can go into 14 without any remainder. So we are going to take 22 all over 7 as our pi. In case 14 was not a multiple of 7 or was not divisible by 7, we could have gone for the pi 3.14. 3.14 is the alternative pi to be used when the radius or the diameter is not a multiple of 7, rather when the diameter of the radius is not divisible by 7. What is the radius of our cylinder? That is, what is the radius of our circular shape? The radius of our circular shape is going to be got by dividing the 14 is the diameter, so we are going to divide 14 by 2. When we divide 14 by 2, we shall get 7 centimeters. So 7 centimeters is the radius of our circle. What is the height of the cylinder? Now, it is evident that 20 centimeters becomes the height of the cylinder. Now, let us get into solving the volume of the cylinder by taking what we have analyzed, what we have got as our data together with our formula. Now, do we have the volume? The volume is the question, so we say volume is equal to, what is our pi? We are going to take our pi to be 22 all over 7 times, what is the radius? As indicated in our data, our radius is 7, so we are going to square radius. We are going to take 7 times the height. What is the height of our radius? The height of our radius is 20. Now, let us check whether we can simplify our fraction. Volume is equal to 7 is the common factor here, can go into 7 times 1. 7 can go into 7 times 1. Let us multiply after we have simplified our fractions. Let's get, we have 22 times 7 times 20. The volume is equal to, dear pupil, let us multiply 22 times 7 times 20 together. Let us do it there. 22 times 7. What is 7 times 2? 7 times 2 is 14. What is 7 times 2? 7 times 2 is 14, we carry 1. What is 7 times 2? 7 times 2 is 14 plus the one we carried is 15. Therefore, 22 times 7 is 154. Then there is 154 times another 20. So what is 154 times 20? 0 times 4 is 0. 0 times 5 is 0. 0 times 1 is 0. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 5 is 10. You write 0 and carry 1. 2 times 1 is 2 plus the one we carried is 3. Put together what we have got there. 0 is dropped there. 0 plus 8 is 8. 0 plus 0 is 0. Let us bring 3 down there. Therefore, our volume is equal to 3080. That is 3080. Our units are centimeters cube. Dear pupil, I hope you have gone through together with me on how to find the volume of a cylinder as we have shown on the whiteboard together with you. Now, as I conclude, I would like you there at home to find out the volume of a cylinder given before you. Dear pupil, may you write this one in your notebook. Write this one in your notebook and practice how to find the volume of the following cylinder. I hope you are going to take into consideration all the steps we have taught ourselves in order to arrive at the correct answer in the question I have left for you. Until we meet again, bye-bye, see you, have a nice time.